All right, guys, it's Mark from Park Flyers. We're here for round 2 with the Bigfoot 4x4. We're at Neptune Skate Park again, and we're actually testing some upgrades in the car. We're gonna see how it performs with them. You're gonna be able to see and actually judge for yourself. So the first one are the GTR shocks. We put on a set of blue anodized GTR shocks, front and back. We have the blue springs on both ends, and we have 35 weight oil in both shocks. The car seems to sit a dot lower, and it settles a little bit nicer. You have more volume in these shocks because they are higher volume. You have titanium nitride shock shafts, so they're much smoother. And because they have more damping when you jump and land, it's gonna actually land better and not chassis slap as much. The Ultra shocks that come with the car are great. They're great entry-level shocks. They're really nothing wrong with them, except they really weren't designed for the weight of this car. They're originally designed for the Bandit and the Rustler two-wheel drive, and Traxxas, to save money, they put them on, let's say, the Slashes and the Stampedes and Bigfoots. It definitely doesn't belong on a four-wheel drive Bigfoot. The weight of the car is too much for the Ultra shocks. So the GTRs are a really nice upgrade. Instead of using the crappy shock clips that you put in and out, these are adjustable. Basically with the rings here, they're very nice. It's a little bit more precise than the original Ultra shock setup. The other benefit is you have thicker shock shafts, so they're not going to bend like the original shock shafts. We did bend one of the shafts on the Ultra shocks in the front of the car from doing jumping on concrete here at the park, but these are, we actually did a whole bunch of jumps before we shot this video, and nothing bent here. I don't think these are going to bend. They're much thicker. They're also coated with titanium nitride, so they're much smoother, and they're really nice response to the shocks. So it's a nice upgrade as far as handling and jumping. As far as driving forward, the center differential, we put the plastic one in here. It's about 40 bucks. We put it in. It distributes the power better to all four wheels. And the end result is, with the shocks and the center differential, on throttle and acceleration, the car just really doesn't lose traction as quickly. It handles better. It just feels overall more sophisticated, and they're really cheap upgrades. They're nice on this car, and they complement it. We went with the blue anodized because it matches, obviously, the body, the metallic blue body, and it just really looks nice. It doesn't break the bank. For a pair of 2-inch springs, it's under 100 bucks, and I think you should definitely look into that. We're gonna actually just drive it around now just to show you how much better this drives, and you could be the judge of it. After this, we're gonna show another upgrade. We'll get to that soon, but right now we're gonna just take this out for a spin. What's up, man? Oh! You want to skate in this area? I'll go over there. Okay, yeah, thanks. Thank you. All right, guys, for the second half of the video, we actually changed the wheels and tires for the Bigfoot, and we put the Max version 1 wheels and tires. These are really hefty, really nice wheels. They make the truck look more like a monster truck than the stock wheels do. Now, the stock wheels, don't get me wrong, they're incredible, and the car is actually more flickable with those. You could be more aggressive when driving. It does everything quicker, but if you want to drive it like a real monster truck, these wheels and tires are going to be great. Now, they are 17mm hubs, so you're going to have to use the hubs that are sold for the Jado 4x4. They come in a pack of 4. I think they're around like $40. You put them right on. They were right on the ends of the hubs, and they fit no problem. So the other thing you want to note is this Bigfoot body, even though it took a really big beating, it really didn't break. Nothing on it broke. The only thing that happened was a little wear and tear, but the body really took a massive beating, and I was very impressed with the body. Part of it has to do with the fact that it has an inner cage, really holds the body together. I think Traxxas is learning a lot about bodies. This is definitely going to be one of the most durable bodies I've tested in the 10 scale range. Unbelievable. Now, if you want a body that's really not going to fall off the car, because this will pop off the car if you really do some hard jumps, this is not going to pop off the car, but it's not a Bigfoot body, it's a Stampede body. This body will actually fit on this chassis. The only thing you have to do is remove 4 screws, 2 for this and 2 for this. You remove these posts, and basically it goes right into the shock tower. This little piece here goes right into the front shock tower, and this locks right into the rear shock tower. So as long as you remove these 2 posts, that's all it is, 4 screws, and you could use the Stampede body. You could have a great time with it. You could buy this separate. I think it's like $50-$60, and they come in multiple colors. Definitely an option if you want to beat the crap out of the car without the body falling off. But honestly, this car looks so good with the Bigfoot body. Everybody agrees. Really one of my best-selling Stampede style trucks from Traxxas. People seem to be very happy with it. Again, there's so much you can do with it. The ecosystem of Traxxas parts is like unending. So everybody agrees that I show this to. Everybody agrees that this is one of the best looking wheels and tire combo for this truck. It drives so much more like a monster truck with this on it. We have these on our website if you want to buy from us. We appreciate it. I'm going to put the links to the hubs also that you need for this below in the description. You have to go into the description. You'll see all the tags for the products on my website pop up. This way it's easy to grab them. Again, the next half of this video is showing them drive with this wheel and tire combo. We hope you enjoy it. And yeah, enjoy the video.